What's up, guys? You ever have something that you really want to work through, a goal you really want to have, or something you're not happy with? Then all of a sudden, you turn to almost the opposite. You sit in discomfort, then you do the comfortable thing, but in the long run, you never get happier and work through that change that you want to make. That's why the title of today's therapy session is called Stretch Your Discomfort. What's up, guys? I'm Joe, the therapist. I post videos to YouTube about the world of self-help and personal growth, especially in the context of dating, relationships, and marriages. Now, this video came at a point in my dating life where I was uncomfortable doing something or with a present circumstance, which I will share later in my upcoming book, and then I turned to the comforting thing to make me immediately comfortable. Ultimately, that didn't work out, but here's my point. If you're unhappy with something, that is discomfort. It's kind of a good thing. I want you to lean into that and decide how you could stretch that discomfort to make yourself a little more happy in the long run and a little more comfortable. Because ultimately, if you choose to stretch that discomfort, what's going to happen is you'll be happy with the change and progress and growth that you're starting to make. Let's take a look at what I call the 4 burners, or the 4 burners on the stovetop. That's your health, your wealth, your professional life, and your fun personal life. Let's say you want to get in great shape and you want to go to the gym or lose a few pounds, whatever it is. You are discomfortable with something or uncomfortable with something. What you currently weigh, what you currently look like, what you're currently at. It's up to you to stretch that discomfort and be like, I'm going to go to the gym just once, just twice, just 3 times. I'm going to go for 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, do a couple of more exercises. What you're deciding is that you're tapping into what you really have inside of you to stretch it. And then all of a sudden, going to the gym for an extra 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an extra once or twice a week went from this extremely agonizing thing to you're more comfortable with it. It's not a big deal. Let's say you want to go on vacation, a really fun vacation 6 months from now. You said, okay, I'll put away a little bit of money each month, 6 months, no problem. Does that work? 100%. But let's say you want to be able to pay that vacation for 4 months or 5 months from now. And then, 6 months from now, go somewhere else fun. Stretch your discomfort. If you're uncomfortable with how long it's going to take you to save for that vacation, try to stretch it and put a little more money aside so you can save for that vacation a little bit sooner, whether it's 4 months from now or 5 months from now. This is a perfect example of me stretching my discomfort. What I'm doing here is putting my face in front of a camera and talking on YouTube. I hate it. It sucks. But ultimately, I'm not comfortable with how and the process I've decided to grow this business in. So I do this, okay? My comfort zone, to be honest, is writing blog posts like this. No problem. But I'm not going to grow with this business like that. I got to put my face in front of a camera and then attach this to a blog post. Lastly, if you're single and dating and you're in a relationship or married, there are ways you can stretch your comfort zone. Let's be honest with our single and dating friends. Are you ever out at the bar and you see a girl, you want to talk to her, you have that moment of anxiety, or you really just want to say hello to someone and try to shoot your shot? That is immediate discomfort. That's a good thing. Feel that discomfort and stretch it to what? Stretch it to talking to one girl. Stretch it to, that's it, just once. Once you've done it once, you're entering a new comfort zone. Then you can do it again. And all of a sudden, your new comfort zone becomes just talking to one girl. Then your new uncomfortable zone becomes maybe talking to 2 girls. That's okay. You're stretching it. You're stretching where you're not comfortable, but more importantly, you are using what's really inside of you to achieve your goals, your dreams, and what you want out of life. Guys, I post videos like this because I love videos like this. I love the world of self-help and personal growth because it keeps you growing and it keeps you alive and reaching your goals. If you want to work with me, you could do a couple of things. You can visit my website below, datingandrelationship.services, and hit the contact me button. My work as a therapist is primarily geared toward 3 populations: men who are married, men who are in a relationship, and men who are single and dating. But guys, to be honest, I'm pretty open to working with most people. So, give me an email, give me a subscribe, or even better, subscribe to the email newsletter below. I'll see you in the next one, guys.